Hello everyone. Today I'll walk you through our new navigation and POS tile configurability. To get started, go to the Admins tab in the system under Store Admin and then the Navigations tab. This is the new POS navigation configuration. Here you can configure or reorder the different navigation options shown on the left side of the screen. In this area, you can add a section, restore the default settings to their original layout, hide certain sections or options, and drag items to reorder them. To rearrange items in the navigation, click the dotted option on the left side of the card and drag it to the desired position. You can also use the up or down arrows on the right side of the cards to move items accordingly. In addition, you can change the position of the card itself or the options within it. For example, you can move the sale module from the top level down into the inventory section. If you do that, it will be placed inside the inventory section. That is how you change an item's position. Top level means the item will appear at the very top of the navigation bar. Everything visible here is considered part of the top level sections or position. The other options within this position refer to the different sections currently available. These drop-downs you see here represent those different sections. It's important to note that when you create a new section, it will not appear in the navigation list, even after saving, if it does not contain any item. For example, if I create a new section called New Section 23 and save the changes, then go here and refresh the page, you'll see that Section 23 does not appear. That's because the section is empty. For example, if I move the clock in or clock out item into Section 23, save the changes and refresh the nav bar, you'll see that Section 23 is now available, while Section 2 is no longer available. This happens because the section itself is empty. It is technically treated as an empty folder, and empty folders are not shown in the navigation bar. Also, any changes made here affect all accounts in the system, which means everyone will see the same navigation updates on their end. That covers the POS navigation. Next, let's move on to the second feature, the POS tile configurability. For this, head over to the Sale module. Here you can see the different tiles. If you right-click on any tile, you'll have the option to update the tile text. This allows you to change the tile's name and description. You can also set it back to default. The default values are shown in the text beneath the fields. For example, for the title, the default is Process Online Order. The same applies to the description. Another option is to hide tiles. Once a tile is hidden, it will no longer be visible to other people in the system, except for admins. For example, I can hide this Process Online Order tile. When that happens, the tile becomes hidden for the entire account. Staff will no longer see it, while admins will still see it faded so it can be restored. For example, if I refresh this Sale module, that change will appear. You'll see that the Process Online Order tile is marked as hidden. On other accounts, such as salespeople or store managers, it will not be visible. If you want to show it again, simply right-click on the tile and click Show Tile. You'll then get a prompt confirming that the tile is visible again for the account. After refreshing, the tile will appear again. The next option is Reorder Tiles. This screen allows you to rearrange the order of the tiles currently in the system. At the bottom, there is also an option to reset everything to the default order. This works similarly to the navigation customizations. You can use the arrows to move options up and down or drag the cards to reorder them. The layout is arranged from left to right, so gift card, process online order, and account payment appear first. Then the second row begins with new in-stock product and continues through special order. The third row starts again with pickup open orders and continues to the right. So the order always runs from left to right. Once you're done making changes, click on Save Order and everything is saved immediately. Refresh the page to display the latest changes. For example, if I click on Reorder Tiles and then choose Set Back to Default, everything is saved back to its original order. After refreshing the page, The layout returns to how it originally looked. That's it for the POS tile configurability and navigation customizations. I hope this helps. Thank you.